Good morning everyone, welcome back to my allotment vlogs. What a gorgeous, beautiful day. Blue skies, sun. It's feeling like July today. In my last vlog it felt like the end of September. Today it feels like July. That is just how up and down the weather is in the UK at the moment. It's just all over the place. It doesn't know what it's doing from day to day. But all I know is that this morning it's stunning. It might not stay like that. It might not stay like that. It tends to be like this in the morning, blue skies and sun, and then by the afternoon there's like a thick layer of cloud and it just becomes quite cold. Sometimes it rains and it's just like very gloomy and miserable, but in the mornings we seem to be getting more of this blue sky and sun, which I'm very, very happy about, because it is such a mood lifter, isn't it? And the plot, it just looks stunning. I mean, this is what I was really waiting for. When I was doing my plot up and sort of clearing it all and doing all that hard work, this is what I was waiting for. Just this beautiful sun, blue sky, for everything to be sort of in bloom, half eaten, but it's still okay. You know what I mean. Yeah, and now we're finally getting it, and when we finally get it on days like this, it just makes me feel so happy. I feel very calm and peaceful at the moment. Actually, I very much went home and relaxed and stuff, and took things down a tone really, and I do feel much better now, so that's all good. Right, I will start today with a pumpkin update, because I did move those pumpkins, didn't I? And I won't fail to show you what they're doing this time. I'll actually give you the update straight away. So where are they? That's not a good start. If you're saying where are they and they're pumpkins, that's not a good start. No, actually, right, so we've got one here, a little bit of slug damage I can see, but is sort of all right for now. I don't know, I reckon they're probably going to get to him. To be honest, I don't really know what to do about that. And then this one here, again, a little bit of slug damage, but I mean, he's still alive and he's got some leaves, so I just don't know. I think it's just going to be the slugs. Slugs just going to get him, I think. Ah, I'm stuck under the net. I do have one more that I moved as well, and I put him right on the end here, which was a bit of a risk. The ones on the end tend to do the worst, so I don't even know if he's alive. What's happening to you then, mate? Oh, he's sort of alive. I don't know. Yeah, he's sort of been eaten a little bit, but he's sort of alive as well. Some of it's snapped. I really don't know. This side of the archway is just very difficult. Oh look, we do have a flower that's bloomed on that little pumpkin plant there, which is good. Yeah, I mean, still a lot of green on it, and you can see the runner beans, even though they've been eaten at the bottom, they are starting to climb the arch now, and they look absolutely fantastic. I mean, that's looking great, I think. This side of the archway, again, is looking good. Don't seem to have had the kind of slug and snail problem that I've had on the other side, and that one there, he's going right up the archway. So this side of the archway is doing a lot better. Right, so I've got a few little jobs to do today, nothing too major, but kind of just like nice little pottering around the garden jobs. I did bring 2 of my cucumber plants with me. The thing is I've got 5 at home. I've got 5, and these are the smallest 2 out of the 5, and I thought I'd plant these out onto that pallet today, just to see what happens and see how attracted the slugs are to them, like how quickly they disappear. And then I'll sort of, the other ones I'm going to grow on for longer. I might change up the palette, just because I think it's a bit of a slug and snail hotel, and I don't really want them sitting there, do you know what I mean? So it's not for them, it's the cucumbers. So I brought out 2. They're sort of like tester cucumbers, just to see what happens. Just to watch them get eaten to death really. And then I've also got this sunflower, which is a teddy bear sunflower, which I was hiding at the back of my little greenhouse, so I thought I'd bring it here. It's one of these ones. I don't know if that's going to focus. So it's like a teddy bear one. It's got like all different little petals around. I've never grown one of these before, but I thought how exciting, and it's doing quite well in the pot, so I thought I'd whack that out somewhere. somewhere on the plot. And also, I brought some of these. Woo. Little balls. I've seen a lot of people around the allotment plot using these on the end of their canes, and I've got loads because my kids love these in the paddling pool, so I brought a few with me. Look at this. Don't say I don't entertain you. So I thought we'd sort of try and stick them on top of some of the canes to stop me from poking my eyes out. I don't know how to do it though. Where are my scissors? Where's my scissors? I can just sort of put a hole in it with the scissors. It's supposed to sort of just fit snug over the cane. Not sure how I would. Oh, it's really easy. And that's why everyone does it, because it's really easy. Oh, that's fantastic. Easy. Yes. Love it. I love it. What a clever, nifty little idea. I always see people at the plot doing this. I thought it was very clever. It fits so snug as well. It's not going to fall off like a pot or an Actimel bottle, because that's what I used to use, the little yoghurt pots and stuff. That is fantastic. Right, let's do it over the whole thing. I can't actually describe how happy this has made me. I am absolutely thrilled with it. I'm over the moon. It will fill your heart with joy. Absolutely stunning. I mean, I don't know if I should have gone with like just one colour or something, but I actually quite like all the different colours. How cool does that look now? I absolutely love it. Right, let's find some more spikes to ball up. That's a new phrase I've just invented. Ball up your spikes. Come on. Noticed that my gladiolis are actually starting to get flowers. I can't believe it, because I've been growing gladiolis for quite a few years now, but the ones that I've had in over there, they only flowered 1 year, and then every year they just grew all the foliage and they never flowered. But these are brand new bulbs and they are literally on the cusp of flowering. They're so thin I don't think the camera will sort of focus on them, but look, almost every single one has now got the flower buds. And they're going to be so beautiful. They're so tall, they're so lovely and just majestic. They're just gorgeous, gorgeous flowers. I'm very excited, but I will have to stake them soon because I don't want them falling over or anything. So staking my gladiolis will be the job for the weekend, because I need to go to some kind of shop and get some more bamboo canes. I think I'm running out of like thin sticks, and because of the amount of rain that we've had this year and all the sticks have been exposed to the rain, they're very bendy and snappy and stuff, so they're just not working for me. So I need to go get some proper bamboo canes and stake them before they all fall over. But how incredible is this flower bed going to look? Oh my goodness, great things are coming, guys. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. It's our favourite allotment cat. Are you looking at Harry? That's not me. He's not a real person. Hello, Rocky. Hello, Rocky. Hello. Oh, God. Hello, Rocky. Where are you? Where are you? Hello. Hello. What are you up to today? What are you up to? So many questions about Rocky, like whose cat is he, who does he belong to, where does he live? I have none of the answers to these questions, guys. I have no idea. He's always about on the allotment plots and he just turns up, and I've named him Rocky. But I don't know what his actual name is, if he has an actual cat name. Rocky! I need, Rocky. Does that surprise you at all? No, it doesn't really surprise me either, mate. Right, we're going to plant out cucumber, Rocky. Right, well Rocky's on my cucumber structure now. Is this going to be a regular thing, Rocky? Rocky! Now he's on me. Oh, now he's on me! Oh, Rocky, is this going to be a regular thing? Is this going to be a regular thing? If you just like... Gosh, your claws are so sharp. His nails are so sharp. Is that normal? I'm a little bit scared of you, Rocky. I'm not going to lie. Okay, off we go, off we go. I'm a little bit scared of you. Sorry. Rocky thinks I've made him a little climbing frame. I guess if it can support you, Rocky, then it's probably strong enough, at least. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? Rocky, you can't park there, Rocky. You can't park there. Right, we're going to plant out the cucumbers. The cucumbers are going to go here. So it's going to whack them in and see what happens and if we can protect them or not. So we don't know yet. So I've one there. One there. Right, so what do we think, guys? Yep, I think you're right. No chance. Absolutely no chance whatsoever. All the courgettes here got eaten, all the pumpkins are still getting eaten, all the beans have been eaten. Why wouldn't the cucumbers get eaten? I think they are just like a meal. I've just fed the slugs and snails, basically. I've just given them a little snack. There's no way. I just don't think there's any way. I mean, I'm not trying to be negative about it. I'm just trying to be realistic that next time I come down here, these will not be here. I will eat my hat if they're still here. I will eat my hat. They're definitely going to be nibbled to death. I think perhaps what I'm going to do, I was thinking that the pallet might be a bit of a slug and snail hotel, like I said, so I might change up the structure. And then I've still got some cucumbers growing at home, and I'm going to wait for them to get really, really big before I put them out. Then I think I have a bit of a chance. I'm looking over there because I've just noticed one of our friends sitting on a leaf. There he is. So he's been eating all night and now he's having a little nap in the sun. Unbelievable, mate, unbelievable. And not even trying to hide anymore. Oh, Slingyrook. Right, so the job that I set aside to do today is to sort out the strawberry bed and to sort out all the runners on it, and I find this job a little bit boring and tedious, so I have to be in the right mood to do this, otherwise I get bored halfway through and give up, but it needs to be done. So this is my strawberry bed this year. It's the first year the strawberries have been here and they're brand new plants, which is excellent. You can see I'm starting to get a second harvest of strawberries, which is very exciting. I might actually get some of these, you know, because I don't think the birds realise there's another lot coming, or do they? They probably do. I don't know what I'm saying. But it's giving off a lot of runners now. So the runners are these long things coming off of little plants. And you can see this plant here, look, he's already started to send out some roots on the bottom, and these are the runners. What I'm going to do is create new plants out of these runners, but I'm not going to separate them from their parents yet, so I'll show you what I'm going to do. Actually, having said that, this runner here has actually already rooted himself to the ground, so he's already like tucked up in the ground. So what I'll do with him is I'll snip him away from his parent plant to stop his parent from using all his energy on him, and he can now be his own plant on his own. So now his parent will be happy, if that makes sense. But this one here, he's just hanging like this. He's got some roots which he's trying to set down, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to help him out a little bit. So I'm going to get myself another pot. I'm going to fill my pot up with some compost. I'm just using the compost from the bed. Nothing fancy for them, they don't deserve that. You know, don't go crazy for them. Right, I'll pop it down where he is, and I'm going to pop the runner where it naturally falls, like that. Put him there like that. And then on top of him, I'm going to put a rock to hold him down. Hold him down in there. And now he will now root into that pot. When I pull him and he's rooted, I'll snip him away from his parent plant, and I've got myself a new strawberry plant which I can plant somewhere else. And I'm only going to allow each plant to have one runner, and I'm going to snip off any at the end because they like to produce maybe 2 or 3 new plants, but I don't want them to do that. I just want them to focus on 1 new plant each, snip off the rest. That's the job, that's what I'm going to be doing. So let's get on with it because there's quite a few runners here. That's why everyone says if you grow a few, you know, just a couple of strawberry plants, you'll never run out of strawberries in your life because they just keep producing more and more. It's going all like cloudy again and starting to, like, the wind's picking up and stuff. This is what happens every single day at the moment. We start with beautiful blue skies and it just ends up like this. Here comes all the cloud coming over. It'll just get more and more until the entire sky is just a big block of cloud. So before I leave today, I have noticed that my main crop potatoes have started to produce those little balls of fruit on the top. So they had the flowers, now they're doing this. They're giving me these things. Now I know that these things are poisonous and you cannot eat them, but I also know that when it starts to produce these, it's a good sign that your potatoes may be ready to harvest. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pull up one of the plants and have a look what's going on under there. They probably are ready to harvest, but I just want to make sure, and also I don't really want them yet, like I don't need them yet. So we're just going to pull one up as a tester plant, see what's going on under the ground. That's the best thing to do if you don't know what's going on with your potatoes. Just pull one up, pull one up. Right, we've selected our victim. We're going to go for this one, so we're just going to yank him up, really. Let's do it. Oh. Oh. Wow! I wasn't expecting that. Oh my goodness. They are fantastic. Oh, look at the size of these. I wasn't expecting that at all whatsoever. Oh my goodness, there's loads of them. Oh, I wasn't expecting all of these. Oh wow. There's loads of them. Oh gosh, they just keep coming. This is just one plant. This is crazy. This is honestly amazing. This is just from one potato plant. I mean, they're quite a good size. I reckon they could get a bit bigger than that. So I think the test is successful because we know we've got potatoes now. God, that one's just absolutely stunning. Yeah, so we know we've got potatoes. I think we should leave them a few more weeks. So happy with these though. Oh, they smell so like earthy. Do you know what I mean? Oh, just beautiful, beautiful. So I'm going to take these home, use them in my cooking tonight, and now we know to pull them up in a few weeks' time. So it's a successful test, and thank goodness we've actually got some potatoes under there. I do hope you've enjoyed my allotment vlog today. If you have, do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again on Friday. Have a lovely rest of your gardening week, guys, and fingers crossed for some more sunshine and blue skies, because it really does just lift you up, doesn't it? See See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.